What's up? It's Min from Merge. Now, this video is going to be one of my favorites because we're going to be talking about how you can grow your Instagram as a musician using everything but Instagram. Besides visually appealing images, music can really change the way that you feel. How does this song make you feel? How about this one? And this one. Now that I got you hyped, how do you grow an Instagram as a musician? If I was a musician, how would I grow my account? Why would I do it? And what are the exact steps that I would do today to start growing right now? Even if you're not a musician, you can use a lot of these strategies and methods to grow your own account. Just make some small tweaks here and there. Make sure you stay until the end because after we go through the reasons why you want to build your Instagram, we're gonna go over the exact concrete steps you can do today. Make sure you hit that like button below, as well as click subscribe if you're curious about how to grow your Instagram. Now, this is our structure of today. Why should you grow your Instagram? What kind of content should you create? What are some good examples of musician profiles? How do you start? And what are the exact steps to follow right after watching this video? Being in LA, I'm surrounded by musicians, and I see a lot of them leave for two reasons. The first is they're just not patient. They've been consistently putting out work, but they haven't seen a result. And the second is that they're just tired of paying such high rent prices in LA. And before we go on, I wanna go over the fact of when a song goes viral or when you have your big break, that's just the tip of the iceberg. People don't see all the effort and all the songs that went in before that big moment happened. But to get to that tip of the iceberg, you have to be consistent with the amount of content and the amount of new songs you put out. If it's once a month, once a week, every single day, whatever it is, you have to be consistent. Building your Instagram is an amazing way to drive traffic off of the platform. Drive it towards SoundCloud or towards Spotify, which are the two main platforms you should really consider if you're a musician. Like for example, check out the crazy amount of swipe up someone can get just from an Instagram story. You should focus on growing your Instagram because musicians directly make more money off of bookings and off of shows based off the amount of followers and engagement that they have. Also, the amount of streams that they have. It only makes sense. I want you to go through this quick exercise if you are a musician. Write down right now how much on average you're making from your shows. Then, as you slowly increase your following, see how much you make at every single milestone. 5K, 10K, 50K, 100K. I promise you, there will be a difference. When you start to measure this and you can see how much more money you're making from your shows and your bookings directly from your following and engagement on Instagram, you'll only be more incentivized to continue your growth. And another large point is, as you continue to grow your Instagram, you'll be able to collaborate with other musicians that have similar following and similar engagement. Now, what type of content should you create? Music videos. Imagine if you could combine two senses, visuals and music at the same time. It's game over. That is what a music video is. I understand that music videos require a budget, but that is something you should definitely save money for and invest into in the future. The obvious answer of what kind of content you should create as a musician is to create more original songs, create more music. Even if you cannot create music videos to budgetary constraints, you can put your song behind a still image and make it into an Instagram video. Show you. I've seen a lot of musicians and artists get to where they are because of them, because of who they are and their personality, where they came from, their hustle. Show your progress and show your journey because a lot of your potential fans will be able to relate to that. I wanted to go through some examples with you, some examples of musicians that did social media and Instagram very, very well. But instead of just looking at their Instagram and how they grew, I want to look at the methods and strategies they used to get to where they are today. Russ. The man of the people and consistency at its finest. When he first started, he was releasing a song every single week on SoundCloud and Spotify from different hotel rooms. And when he started to pick up, it wasn't just one song, it was a couple. But they did not go heavy viral, but people liked those videos, went through his entire library. This is how he built his loyal audience that knew all of his song lyrics, and how he consistently sold out shows on his tour. To his actual content, he built his career by being real with his audience. You can see that in his videos, but always remember to give some kind of value. In one word, we could call his videos authentic. Lil Nas X, a rapper cowboy on a horse, almost meme-worthy, Well, that is exactly what Lil Nas X and his team did. Him and his team initially created around 17 memes around his song and worked with some of the largest meme pages to all post at the same time when the song released. We have talked about the snowball effect in the past. This initial push from Instagram meme pages is one reason why Old Town Road went so viral. It also had to be a good and catchy song to stay at the top of the charts. If your song or content is trash, the first push will be irrelevant. Cleo. No. No, honey. If you're gonna be in the living room, you have to be quiet. What do you want to do? Here, come here. You can make your cameo. Where were we? DJ Marshmello. Also, without even saying a word, he is a very likable person and gives his audience a sense that anyone could fill his shoes. Anyone could achieve what he has achieved. That mask of a marshmallow gives power and protection. A couple minutes ago, we talked about the power of music videos. He would consistently create music videos at the beginning of his career. And since music videos are the best performing videos on YouTube, some of them just picked up. And as he built his YouTube, he transferred his audience onto Instagram. In these episodes of How to Grow Your Instagram, I like to go over 3 examples, but this one had to have a 4th example. My man Jufu just got signed to his first label. Big congratulations to him. But his strategy was amazing. He made a song called Who Are You and started one of the biggest TikTok trends on the internet. All these creators, including Will Smith, started to use this song in their videos. Just like Drake's Kiki challenge, these challenges are able to engage the listeners and bring them in, so the song becomes more than just a song. Also, this man hustles and has been creating music since the age of 13, so we're just seeing the tip of the iceberg. So if I was a musician, how would I start building my Instagram? Number 1, understand why you need to use Instagram and why you need to build it for your business. Number 2, know what you have to do every single day for your actual business and then find ways to create content around it. Number 3, plan out your content and figure out the purpose of every single post. Number 4, figure out other social media platforms that prioritize music like YouTube and TikTok and then grow your audiences there. Once you build your audience on TikTok and YouTube, you can then transfer them back onto Instagram. And as a musician, what should you be doing every single day? And I can't reiterate this fact enough. As a musician, you have to put out original songs, you have to put out original content as frequently and as consistently as you can. Stick to a schedule, something that you can continuously produce pretty good quality music, and do it every single week, every single month. Remember, the visual side of your business and photo shoots or music videos comes after your original music. Remember your actual business first, music. Figure out ways you can be different. Just like Lil Nas X rode through a city on a horse with his cowboy hat, or Marshmello first DJ'd with an overheated helmet. Try adding different elements into your music. Figure out what is trending. Connect your music to another topic besides music. If you made it this far, you really understand why you need to grow your Instagram to benefit your career, especially if you're a musician. Here are 7 concrete steps that you can do today to begin growing your Instagram. Come up with a content schedule, not only for Instagram, but really focus on your music. How frequently do you have to upload a new original song? Create memes around your newly released songs and work with meme pages to shout out your song. Find a larger audience with around 200K plus with strong engagement and also share a similar audience to you and your music and figure out a way for them to use it in some of their skits or some of their videos. Go through your past shows and see how much you were paid. Correlate that to how big you're following and how many streams you were getting at that certain time. I promise you, as you grow your Instagram, your rates for your shows and your bookings will only go up. As you see this happen more and more frequently, you'll be more incentivized to continue your Instagram growth. Number 5, download TikTok and start making videos. Consume other people's content first and see how the platform works. Number 6 is to look for collaborations in your area. Find someone that has the same style and a similar audience to you. Trade attention for attention. Do a song together. Number 7 is to make music videos and post them on all of your social media networks. Music videos are the most viewed and the most shareable. Use them to your advantage. No matter what space you're in, use these strategies to help build and grow your Instagram, especially if you're a musician. By growing your following and your engagement on Instagram, you'll only be able to do more of what you love and make more money from it. That's kind of a win-win situation, I'd say. This is our third video of how to grow on Instagram as a series. So make sure you comment below what other careers or what other spaces you would like us to make videos about. I'm gonna put the playlist up here on how to grow your Instagram series. Make sure you go check out the other videos and see what kind of similar strategies we like to use for all of our clients. Also, if you're more curious about content marketing or social media, make sure you subscribe below and hit that bell notification to get notified whenever we do upload every Wednesday and Friday. You can also hit this black circle in the middle of me. Also, if the YouTube algorithm is right, these two videos right here should be good for you to watch.